Buy, rent, or burn! Very good the way you sort of ran. I wasn't supposed to. I wasn't supposed to admit that. There was some behind-the-scenes shenanigans.
Oh,
while that open was going.
Live TV, live internet TV. It's tight.
I thought it was very graceful.
Tight. Yes, it was. Very well done.
Well done.
All right, so buy, rent, or burn, sweeping the nation. If the nation is comprised of this garage. What's going to happen is because Mike isn't here, Corey is going to say the name of a film. And then we're going to say whether you should buy it, rent it, or burn it.
Buy, rent, or burn! Buy, rent, or burn! Okay!
Wait, hang on now. Is Mike in the chat room?
Of course he is.
Okay, first of all, the Red Sox suck. Papelbon, he's going to blow his arm out. It's all over. It's not going to happen. Less 500, a pipe dream.
We
500.
got another Sox fan in the room.
Huh?
You're insulting Emily.
I'm a Mets fan. Who cares about the Sox? All right, so Corey, what do we got?
This is inside. This is literally inside baseball now, right? Okay, so you, the viewers, have submitted your buy, rent, or burns. You give us a movie. We tell you, you guys, not me. I'm not going to tell them. You guys, the experts, are going to tell them whether to buy, rent, or burn it. And we have submissions today from Facebook. We have from Michael Ambrosino on Facebook. Ready for this one?
Yes.
You are. You look. Wow. You look ready. Kung Pao, Enter the Fist.
I'm going to I'm going
odd.
to scare everybody here.
What was that?
That was very odd.
I don't know. I'm going to scare everybody here, and I'm going to say, buy.
No, that's a funny movie.
It's a very funny movie.
Kung Pao to the Fist. Buy it. It's funny.
It is honestly very funny. It kind of plays off of the same conceit as What's Up, Tiger Lily, which is that they took an old kung fu movie, starring Jimmy Wang Yu, by the way. Jimmy Wang Yu was the original star of this, and Jimmy Wang Yu also...
I graduated from Jimmy Wang Yu.
And Jimmy Wang Yu also starred in and directed Master of the Flying Guillotine, which has been released twice on DVD. I'm on both commentaries.
Yeah,
Buy that.
Boy.
Scrabble app. What's the 7-letter word for who gives a crap?
Kaiser.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh, that's for the clip reel.
Thank you. No, honestly, they took it and reconfigured it, and it's great. It's terrific. It's really funny.
Yep, I agree.
It's really crazy. There's no way to describe it. It's just really silly. And
this
very
is
funny.
supposed to be the lightning round. See how Mike?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's
Let's
a
do it.
lightning round.
This is just about the time that Mike would get a winner. By the way,
okay.
I do have to add, and I'm going to slow things down for a second. We neglected to mention at the top of the show, in keeping with our previous history, we have buy, rent, burn, or Green Hornet.
Oh,
we have
nice.
Somebody better recommend something that
don't
sucks.
force it, but
Okay.
should the opportunity
Should
arise.
the opportunity arise.
Yes.
I got you. I'm with you.
It's still not as bad as Last Airbender, I have to say.
Yeah, but we go year by year.
Oh, we go
Yeah.
year by year?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's what we did.
Yeah.
Okay. From Clint Sanders on Facebook, Black Snake Moan.
Rent.
I'm gonna echo that. I'm gonna say rent as well.
Very. What do we say about Black Snake?
Well, you know what? It's good.
Very atmospheric. Very florid.
Atmospheric. Christina Ricci's terrific. Samuel L. Jackson is terrific. It walks a tightrope of political correctness and appropriateness that is going to really offend a lot of people. And if you're offended by this movie, good. You deserve to be offended. But I don't know if it works as well on a second viewing. So that's why I'm going to say rent, because I think it's very effective the first time you see it, but I don't know if you necessarily want to. I don't see anybody sitting around saying, "Gosh, I'm in a Black Snake Moan mood. I think I'll watch that a second time." I don't know.
She's very sweaty in that
Rent.
movie. Isn't
Sorry.
she?
Lightning round.
Sweaty and naked.
Rent.
Wow,
Go.
okay.
Next.
One of my favorite combos. From Hunter Stewart on Facebook, Bubba Hotep.
Oh, that's the Bruce Campbell thing, right?
Bruce Campbell's with,
You know what?
Elvis and the Egyptian deal. It's like
everybody loves Bruce Campbell. He runs around and freaks out and goes crazy. I'm going to say rent. I'm going to say rent.
I guess rent. It's because it's weird and indescribable, and
But
it's got
that's his
Elvis,
thing.
and it's
It's
got a
a-
mummy, and it's a whole weird cornucopia collage of whatever.
Go, next.
He's very sweaty in that movie, isn't he? Sorry.
Maybe. And naked. I don't know.
From Chris Riley on Facebook, My Favorite Year.
Oh, come on.
Bye.
Buy it twice.
Bye.
It's the best.
It is great. It is great. Peter O'Toole You know, this model has been ripped off a lot. You know, the young acolyte and the older
Kaiser.
seasoned guy.
His name is Kaiser.
Yeah. It's a little, you know, Ed Wood really kind of stole this a little bit, but it's a great movie. Peter O'Toole's terrific.
Yep, I love that movie.
Yeah.
I gotta, you know what? Actually, thank you for reminding me. I have to
wanna
rewatch
watch that again. I
haven't
agree.
watched it in a few years.
My mom said that's my mom's Byron River.
Oh, yay, Mom! Yay!
Yay!
Yes.
Elaine's mom. By the way, Elaine's mom, buy it.
What?
By Elaine's mom?
Yes. Yes.
It
Wow,
really
I don't know.
is
I didn't know we got that personal on this show.
Okay.
I'm
All right,
a
lightning
little-
round, folks.
I
Lightning
feel-
round.
Lightning is striking in the
feeling
garage
uncomfortable.
right now. From Michael Roche, or perhaps Roche, or Roche.
It
There
would
are
be
many-
Roche,
Okay.
as in Roche Beaubois.
I
Wonderful
knew you were
furniture.
going to say that stupid furniture store that sells $4,000 chairs. That's where you want to buy all the furniture for whatever you're going to do, right? You want to buy a $4,000 chair.
Forget it. Let's move on. Michael Roche.
He didn't even have a movie. Just wanted you to say his name. No, just kidding.
Okay.
Hook.
Which?
Hook.
Oh, I skipped right. Sorry. Didn't mean to.
You know what? I can't say burn to a Spielberg action thing that's basically fine but horribly flawed. One of his first underachieving films. So I'll say Rent. Lightning round, go Ray! Lightning round.
I'm gonna go with a Brent on that one.
Oh, controversial.
Let's agree to
Because
disagree.
Look, it gets terrible with the Lost Boys and then Robin Williams with his unbelievably, unrealistically waxed chest. It just isn't realistic. Everyone knows.
So it isn't real. A movie about a guy with a book for a hand. What?
No. The waxed chest isn't realistic. Robin Williams.
Not for him.
No. Yeah.
All right, so I'm saying Rent. You're saying
Brent.
Brent. Okay, here we go.
Okay. From Stuart Moncure on Facebook.
Stuart.
You'll like this one too,
Yeah,
Wade.
Stuart.
La Cercle Rouge.
Yes.
Cercle Rouge.
That's what I said.
Yes, Le Cercle Rouge.
Is that one of your favorite films of?
Rent.
I thought this was
I'm
the
gonna
lightning
go
round.
Rent.
What?
I know. I'm gonna go Rent on that.
Okay, I'll go. You know what? I'll go Rent too. I haven't
Okay.
seen that in years actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Rent.
Is that a Criterion? No, that's not a Criterion.
That's what I was just thinking. I was thinking if it did, it may be on Criterion, but I'm gonna say Rent.
All right, Stuart,
Let's say
rent it and then email us at
Yeah.
Digigods.
Yeah.
At digigods.com. Let us know what you thought. Go.
From Matthias in the chat room.
Yeah.
And in keeping in today's alien theme, Mars Attacks.
Oh, bye. Bye.
You know,
So buy.
You know-
So totally buy.
Rent.
Oh my gosh,
Rent.
you gotta buy a thing. Look,
You know
I'm
what?
sorry, any movie that has Tom Jones in it is an automatic buy. On top of that, it's really genuinely hysterically funny.
You
This film
know-
has a climax that nobody would believe if you didn't see it. It is so funny, it just slays you.
I just didn't get
You know the press screening for this? Our friend Ray Green at the press screening for this actually thought that the studio had planted a ringer in the audience because there was a guy 3 or 4 rows behind him who was howling so hysterically. Ray said, "There's no way that person really finds this movie to be that funny."
I just think it was not as outrageous as I thought it was.
I
think there's a lot of stuff going on, but somehow I'm not laughing.
I was in tears.
I
was in tears. I was
don't like Tim
laughing
Burton.
so
okay,
hard.
The lightning is striking very slowly
Yeah.
this week. Go.
Next.
This is from the chat room from BJJK.
Yeah.
As I like to say, I don't know. City Lights.
Bye, for crying out
City
loud.
Lights.
Chaplin, give me a break.
City Lights.
Bye.
You know what I just rewatched is, because I haven't seen it in so long, is, which by the way I streamed. Gold Rush.
So good.
Gold Rush is great.
By Rent or Burn, Gold Rush.
Oh, stream it.
Okay.
We don't have a thing.
By Rent or Stream.
I rent to stream.
Are you doing the Chaplin thing with the
Well,
with the
actually,
bread?
Gold Rush has 2 iconic moments. One is the roll dance,
Yeah.
and the other is the thing where he eats the shoe.
Yeah.
That's right. He
Right.
treats
But
the
City,
shoelace
but
like
City Lights
spaghetti.
bye, by
Yeah,
the way.
oh, yeah,
City
yeah,
Lights
totally.
is friggin' bye.
Go.
We're almost done. Can you feel the excitement?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Bye.
From Furry Bender in the chat room, Tenderness.
What you talking about, Willis?
I'm trying to remember what Tenderness is.
I
Director?
think Russell Crowe was mentioned in the context
Tenderness
of this
is a film that Russell Crowe did recently as a
Yes.
favor to the director.
That's right.
There was no reason why he was supposed to star in that film other than he did it as a favor for the director. The film was not very good. I didn't see it.
missed it.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see
And
it
the
either.
thing
I
is
missed it.
that when I read the story of it, why Russell Crowe did this film,
I remember the story, but I did not see the movie.
I
Yeah.
remember I'm like, I'm going to pass on this.
So
No, it's
we're just gonna you know what? Green Hornet.
All
Oh!
right, yeah.
What if it's
Why not?
great though?
Well, look, I mean, let's at least see the graphic. We said we didn't see it, so.
Oh!
Great.
Fantastic.
Excellent.
All right,
All
next.
right.
Let's end on a winner.
You say so. This is not the end, though.
Oh, well, no, more.
Would you like to end?
Bring it
No,
on,
keep
bring it on.
going.
We're loving it.
We're almost there. I
Okay.
promise.
All right.
You'll know. From E. Alvarez 88, or as I like to say, sorry, Train Spotting.
Oh, Train Spotting. You wouldn't like Train Spotting. It's all about drugs, and I love drugs.
You
gotta buy
Charlie
that.
Sheen? Charlie Sheen? Do we go?
It's
Exactly.
coming.
Oh,
It's
see.
different.
Oh, you got.
I know
I
the
know.
moment's passed, but I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Drugs.
There we go.
Oh, you gotta buy that.
Boy, I really struggle with Train Spotting. I have to be honest. Is there something between buy and rent?
Brent.
That's Brent, right? Okay, it's Brent.
Let's agree to disagree.
Not burn and rent. Buy and rent.
Well, it works.
We sort of have an all-purpose Brent in this place.
Yeah,
Lightning round.
I know. I struggle with Train Spotting. It's really well made, but it makes
Cue the struggling graphic.
kind of makes me ill at the same time. That toilet.
Say something.
Whatever. Rent.
Whatever it.
Whatever
Rent.
it.
Wonderful. You'll all be pleased to know that this is the last one.
Okay, here we go.
Yay.
In keeping with today's alien theme once again, and
Yes.
finally, from Sean Things in the chat room, Fire in the Sky.
Interesting.
Of all the ones he could have named, he names one that's
know.
like, okay.
It's not bad.
No,
I'm sorry, he wrote aliens. He wrote aliens.
he did not.
No, he didn't.
I rent.
I say buy aliens, rent Fire in the Sky.
Yeah, it's okay.
I guess.
It's fine.
That's not a winner. Someone name another film and we'll just say we love it, and then we'll cue the graphic.
Batteries not included.
Oh,
geez.
batteries
Billy
not
Dean.
included with the asterisk on the poster.
Asterisk in the chat room, too. He was right on top of it.
Is that right?
Yes. Billy Dean. Well
That's
done.
a rent. That's a rent.
I'm inclined to say that's a burn. That
That's
was,
like an early Amblin film.
yeah, it was at a point where Steven Spielberg's name on a movie just felt really whorish.
Well, that was when Amblin was really
It
putting.
just-
It was really.
well,
trying
it was
to
like
ramp that thing
there
up.
were these Spielberg movies that he directed, and then there were movies he produced, and then suddenly there are just tons of knockoff Spielberg movies made by no-name people. They just happen to have aliens and robots and kids in them, and it was like Steven Spielberg Presents, and they were hopeless. And that was one of them. It's like, really? Now everything with aliens and robots and kids is a Spielberg movie?
Oh, we got an applause.
It was
All right,
just
so
like,
I guess
wow,
we say
we've
rent.
just
The battery's
sullied the
not
whole
included.
concept. So I'm going to say burn.
Oh, you're mean.
I already handed him out.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh. So is that it? Is that it for this week's?
Oh, buy, rent, or burn.
Oh, wow.
Yes, we're done. Go to sleep.